Hello you guys, how are you? I hope you are well and enjoying the summer. So today I'm very excited because we're going to talk about microneedling at home. And does the Joanie think you should be doing it? Listen up to this video. I'm going to do actually a reaction to Dawn Gallagher, a lovely YouTuber who is talking about it, and she's going to show us what she does. And I'm going to react to her and then you'll get a feel for what I think about microneedling at home. I'm sure you will. Before I go on, my name is Joanie. Welcome to my channel, Joanie Loves. Please hit that subscribe button and that bell. That would be so cool. It really helps my channel to grow if you do that. So thank you. So here we go. Say hello to Dawn.
What's really important is the microneedling. You want to do that in an esthetician's office or a dermatologist's office because, you know, of course they use numbing cream and, you know, everything is so sanitized. So if anything happens, you know, of course the esthetician is there to guide you in the microneedling and they can get much deeper into the dermis, whereas if you're doing it at home, it won't be as deep.
So there's a few things there that she said that I thought was really pertinent to all of these thoughts I have about doing this treatment home. Yes, I used to do this treatment on clients. I'm trained in doing microneedling to clients and I've had fantastic results with a number of clients doing it on their faces and also for cellulite, right? But because I'm trained in it, I do know the benefits, but I also know the bad stuff about it, because even when I was training on it and having this treatment done by another esthetician in Scotland, my face was a real mess with it. It was a real mess. So why am I telling you this? Because the Derma roller has got these needles on it. That's what it has got. These needles that go round on the skin and you go like that and it pierces lots and puts lots of tiny holes in the skin. And it's causing damage to the skin. That's what it's doing. And it's the thought that that damage that's occurring is going to help really repair the skin. It's going to send rejuvenation, growth factors, and it's going to stimulate the fibroblasts to make collagen and increase the blood flow to it. It will do all of that. But here's the thing, if you get it done in an esthetician salon or dermatologist clinical room, you're going to get it done with a clean derma roller, and usually the ones that I used to use, after you used them, you disposed of them. Okay, you would use a specific one for that client, open it up, very sterile, and then bin it. And that's the clue here. When you're buying these things, wherever you're getting them from, and then using them on yourself, they're not sterile if you're using them again. And how clean are they? That's always the thing to think about. Are you going to clean it thoroughly? We'll talk about that in a wee while. And not just that, but she said that you have numbing cream. I used to apply numbing cream to my clients I was treating for it, and that would be on their skin for a good half hour before then I did the treatment. Now you're not doing that to yourself, and you really got to know the damage that you can cause if you're doing that at home. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there can resonate with that. Cleanliness is really important when you're getting it done in a professional way. We use one sterile microneedling device or derma roller per client, and then it's binned after that, so it's really sterile. There's no cross infection. Also, we're trained in it. You know, you're trained in this treatment, so you really know how to do it properly, how to brace the skin so that you don't cause any bruising. And you still can get bruising and bleeding, and you will get bleeding from this treatment, and that's the other thing I don't like about you doing it at home. So let's carry on and see what she does.
So let's talk a little bit about cleansing. Before you even start, of course you want to have clean skin, but you have to cleanse your derma roller. What I do is I use alcohol. This is very inexpensive to get at any drugstore. I've already cleansed this, so it's ready to go. But that's really important because you do not want bacteria in this beautiful skin of yours. You know, love the skin you're in, as they say. So really, ladies, listen to me, really take care of your skin. You do not want any bacteria on your derma roller. Number two, you never want to share your derma roller. This is yours, you only use yours. After you're done with your derma roller, you make sure you cleanse your derma roller, because that's also very important. Just keep it clean. You always want to make sure your hands are clean. So if you're touching your face, you don't want the bacteria to spread around your face. So the other thing about derma rolling is that it is fantastic for fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, acne, acne scars, brown spots. So you will see these before and after pictures. You can see how fabulous like Jen Amber looks after she had been using it for a long time. And you're not going to get results the next day. You're going to feel something, but it's going to take a while before you're going to see really visible results.
So Jen Amber is the esthetician who has given Dawn this beauty tool, this Derma roller with a collagen mask and hyaluronic acid to use with it. And that's one of the clues here. This has been gifted to her and she's helping to promote it. I get that. That's what all these companies do. You're promoting it. I'm looking at Dawn's skin. She has got a lovely skin. I can see that, but it's not without some nasolabial lines coming here. I know the feeling, got them myself. I'm looking at that and I can see why she would want to try this treatment. I'm still not thinking it's great. She did go in at length there, which I thought was very good, about cleansing it with alcohol. But the truth is, you know, at home, are you going to make sure that you're doing that properly? Are you going to make sure that your skin is all cleansed really well, that you've got no makeup on your skin? Are you going to make sure that when you get the Derma roller that it's really 100% really clean? And after you've done the treatment, are you going to clean it again? All of these little things, I'm not sure you'll do it and do it to the way it should be done. And, you know, I just feel that, as you'll see her doing it, I just feel that it's not something you should chance at home. She did mention there about all the benefits of derma rollering and the fact that it does stimulate collagen. It stimulates the fibroblasts to produce collagen and it will get rid of pigmentation. When you use it, when you've had it done, it will, your top layer of skin, your epidermis, it will flake off. It gets rid of, it sheds a lot of dead skin cells. It does do that, and that does happen. But you know, you've got to remember we've all got different skin types, right? We've all got different skin. So if you had a medium to dark skin, you could cause, you know, hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So you have to think about this. What if you've got a very sensitive, highly reactive skin and you've watched this video and you think, oh, I'm going to try that? You are going to make your skin more sensitized, and this is the point I'm trying to make. I do not want you to do anything that's going to sensitize your skin. I want you to get your skin healthy and glowing, but by not damaging it in any way. And I would really absolutely be very careful and have really a good thought about, should I be doing this treatment at home? Because I would definitely say no. I definitely say no. So let's go on and see what else she's got to say about it.
Everyone's skin is different. So remember, what works on my skin might work differently on your skin. And remember, if you have skin that's inflamed, super sensitive, a lot of like scarring or rosacea, always talk to your doctor, your dermatologist, your esthetician before trying the derma roller.
So I'm glad she said this point, and it just pushes it more forward. If there's any inflammation in your skin, if you've got, you know, active acne on your skin, if you've got a fresh scar and you're thinking, well, this is going to help my scar, all of those thoughts, if you've got anything at all that's a concern with your skin, you shouldn't be considering this treatment. You know, if there's any pinkness going on in your skin at all, you should not be doing anything that's going to sensitize it. Really, I've got to really push that home. A little story I've got for you is that I used to have a spa in Glasgow, and before I took this spa over, there was a nurse that was working prior when I was there, and she was doing microdermabrasion on everyone's skin. This was the main facial she was doing. And after she left, and then I was treating her clients that were coming along, I was really astonished that some of these people who had really a lot of broken veins in their face were getting, and very, you know, sensitized skins were getting microdermabrasion. So I'm not saying anything against that nurse's training, but you know, it wasn't the training that I would have been giving her to do microdermabrasion. You've really got to be careful about stuff like that, and doing treatments at home that are going to cause and can potentially cause a lot of damage. not just giving you more sensitivity, inflaming the skin, give you infections if it's not cleaned properly, or if you've touched something and then you use this. But also the handle, I'm going to tell you about when you're doing this at home, right? When we're getting trained to do it and the roller's rolling round and these needles are penetrating your skin, what if you're heavy-handed that are going, oh, I'm going to really get in and I'm going to stimulate this collagen? Wow, thinking about that, you're not supposed to have any pressure on when you're doing treatments like this. There should be no pressure. It should be the wheel and the needles that are doing the job, not you having pressure. And that's the thing that I'm always concerned about. People using so much pressure on their skin, they're really overstimulating it. You know, it's like over exfoliating it. This, no. I am definitely not advising you to do this.
Just want to put that out there, guys, because this does, really work. It makes your skin very sensitive.
She just said it. It makes your skin very sensitive. So why would you use this on your skin if it's going to make it very sensitive, Dawn?
Puncturing the skin. What it's going to do, the fine needles are going to puncture the skin. Think of it like a wounding, and then the collagen will rush to the top of the skin to heal the skin.
No. The collagen doesn't rush to the top of the skin if you puncture the skin. Not correct wording there. No, the growth factors are going to go woof like that because you've injured the skin, and it's going to stimulate fibroblasts, perhaps, yes, but it's going to absolutely send lots of blood and growth factors. But it takes the fibroblast guys to be wakened up to stimulate collagen. Collagen doesn't happen and just doesn't flow to the skin.
But that's going to bring the glow. That's what's going to bring the collagen. So you want to look a little bit red. You're going to notice redness. You're going to want that because that's going to show you that it's really working. All right, so we're gonna get to it. So I've got my little mirror here, and basically, again, I would suggest you watching Jen Amber's videos. Go to her channel, it's Jen Amber Beauty. She does a fantastic job at showing how to use the Derma roller correctly because she is an esthetician. But I'm gonna just show you as a layperson at home, a beauty expert, and just how and what works for me. So again, clean, dry skin. And I'm going to start with the forehead, and you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the pressure should be like when you're shaving your legs. So, you don't want it too soft, but you don't want it too rough. So, and then we're going to go diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh dear, Dawn. Obviously, Jen Amber's a friend of Dawn's, I would say, and Dawn is helping her to sell her Derma rollers to use at home. But first of all, a small mirror, and then you're seeing her skin is getting pinker and pinker each time she does this. Not good. So I'm not happy about even the way that she's attempting to do this with the small mirror, and doing it. It really makes me cringe when I look at this. It makes me cringe, Dawn. I don't like it, and I think you sound a lovely woman. You sound absolutely lovely. You're selling me when you're talking. You're just the way you talk, but this is not a treatment to really be taken lightly and to be advocating people to try at home. It isn't, honestly. And Jen Amber looks a lot younger. I mean, Dawn's got, like me, slacker skin type, older skin, and Jen Amber looks as if she's quite toned, so I think she's quite a bit younger. No wonder she looks a little, younger and fresher, because she's younger.
You could feel it tingling. You could feel the Derma roller really working. So now we're going to do face. Now, Jen always talks about doing it on the right side of the cheek. You start on the right side.
I think we've watched enough of this, okay? So I think you get the drift that I'm absolutely, totally against doing this treatment at home. And, you know, one of the things is when we're trained to do it as estheticians, medical estheticians and dermatologists, we have to really understand that the skin can move. And when we're using this, there should be no pressure at all when you're using it, no pressure at all. It should be the wheel, as I said, that's doing the job, but you have to brace the skin. She was just going, holding the mirror, and you just, you know, holding the mirror and then doing this treatment in the other hand. Oh, no, 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 I don't like that at all. Her skin has gone bright pink, and I'm going to tell you that this is a treatment that when you do this treatment or have this treatment done, your skin is going to be, there's going to be a downtime. For me, the downtime when I've had it done, it really does take about 3 weeks, really, for your skin to get back to normal. 3 weeks, and you do not see the results of doing derma or microneedling. You don't see the results for another, you know, couple of skin cell turnovers. So that's what happens as well. You don't see an immediate glow. That does not happen. That's rubbish. So I believe if you try this at home, and if you're unlucky, you can get infections. You can definitely make your skin hypersensitive. I would not be considering you doing this at home a good thing to try. Have any of you tried it? Because, you know, if you have, put it in the comments below. Let me know. What's your thoughts on this treatment at home? I know we want to do stuff at home because we haven't been able to go into salons for, you know, a long time, but this is a treatment I would not advocate you doing because of the damage that you can do to your face, right? The damage that you can do, broken capillaries, and you can cause infection. And then after you've pierced your skin, right, and then you've put on a serum, is it a serum that's going to really react with a deeper layer in your skin? I wouldn't be happy about you doing that and making that choice on your own. There's so many different serums out there that are not designed to go deep into the skin like that. So you've got to have all those thoughts going. What else can I say? The bleeding, don't forget when you do this treatment, right? And when I've done clients, a lot of clients do bleed with this. Now, in a medical setting, we have got, you know, I like red light therapy. Straight after doing this treatment on a client, I would use red light therapy. That's correct. Something that I know is going to help with the bleeding and, you know, have an anti-inflammatory effect on the skin. Doing this at home and your skin starts to bleed. Oh, it doesn't bear a thought. So that's it. I think that's enough. I'm not trying to slag off. That's a horrible word. I hate that word, but I'm not trying to say this about Dawn. I just feel this is something I wouldn't be pushing you to do at home. And I know that a couple of other good YouTubers would agree with me there. So take care. If you've got any questions about your skin, remember, put them in the comments below and I will get them. Also, have you joined and looked at our community on Instagram? Please go on to Joanie Loves It Instagram. You'll see the notifications coming up about that as we go along. That would be great. So take care. Have a fantastic week. Look after yourself. Bye.